Welcome everybody to what is technically the 2021 Community Awards after several postponements and reschedulings and a kind of cat and mouse game with fluctuating COVID numbers. We've done it, you've all done it, we're here, and it's good to make this happen.
Guernsey can congratulate itself for the way it's handled the pandemic, but the third sector deserves special commendation for the way that it has responded. The strains placed on those providing services to the most vulnerable in the island, the challenges in ensuring that service users, volunteers and professional staff are protected, keeping on top of the changing regulations and advice through the ups and downs of the infection rates, not to mention the impact on fundraising, all that has been absolutely enormous. We're now in our second decade and the directors of the Foundation have recently reaffirmed our principal functions, supporting and promoting effective philanthropy, encouraging third sector organisations with advice and helping them to work more efficiently and better, conducting social research and working with the states as a critical friend. So, all of us at the Guernsey Community Foundation look forward to yet another busy period in what sadly will be a challenging environment. The Foundation couldn't do any of it without the support of everyone here and many others besides. So I'd like to thank you all as we now sit back and hear of some of the extraordinary work that the charities represented here do and celebrate your successes.
So you are about to hear some fantastic examples of what the third sector does best, not just charities but individuals and businesses as well, who together work selflessly to help the island and support people in need. So the awards themselves are hosted by the Guernsey Community Foundation in partnership with the event's principal sponsor, Ravenscroft, alongside which we have our other sponsors, CBO Projects, Casanova Capital, Julius Baer, PwC Channel Islands, Resolution IT and the Royal Bank of Canada. Without their support, this simply wouldn't happen, so thank you again.
So, for creating an exciting and innovative fundraising project which exceeded fundraising expectations, benefited multiple projects, the award for the fundraising team of the year goes to Ren Scott.
Well, the inspiration came several years before our 60th anniversary of the company, and I came up with the idea, and it didn't really work, to be fair, but then I fine-tuned it and thought, well, look, I'll just use all of my customers for the fundraising. And the idea was, as you know, to raise £60,000, and the way I came about it was I thought everybody likes a deal, everybody likes something off, so we'll give a big chunk of money off of anything that we sell that are diamonds and ask the consumer, the customer, and we've got some fantastic customers, to actually give back to the local charities. And that's it, and that's what happened, so it was just incredible.
And for putting its employees at the heart of a comprehensive and ever-evolving CSR programme that has had a profoundly positive effect on the community. The winner of this year's CSR award is Shaw Guernsey.
Obviously been so proud of the foundation that Shaw have, and the company just does so much, and have always really wanted us to win this, to really pay back all the hard work over the years of giving back to the community. So we're really proud.
It's actually truly humbling to hear all the great things that the people are doing in our community today, and it's been an honour to sit with these lovely young people this morning. These people hold such value in helping others, and it really is truly remarkable. Kaylin is in the audience today. Kaylin volunteers with Liberate and with the Youth Commission and helped organise events at Channel Islands Pride. The judges were impressed by the significant positive impact that Kaylin has had and is having on the lives of LGBTQ young people. And now to announce the winner of the Youth Award category. In 2021, 9 young adults with additional needs gave up their summer holiday to volunteer in the community, washing cars, cleaning beaches, creating a children's trail and more. And local charity Wigwam were on hand to give support if and when needed. For having a huge positive impact on the lives of people young and old, and for helping to break down barriers to volunteering, this year's Youth Award goes to the Summer Project.
I feel happy actually. I feel so proud when we are winners, and so proud we got this, and so happy we are biggest winners. So proud by myself, and so proud for everyone here.
For a fun, unique an inventive initiative which embraces the power of inclusivity. The winner of the Innovation Award is Guernsey Mobility Let's Go.
It actually started from a couple of young ladies who were in wheelchairs who were at the Life Fit sessions at Beausejour and decided it would be a really good idea to do a session whereby people in wheelchairs with visual impairments, other disabilities could come together and actually work in a collaborative sporting environment.
So, in recognition of their long-standing commitment to improving heart health and the many lives that have been saved as a result of their work, this year's Outstanding Individual Achievement Award goes to Jerry Leroy.
For me, it means that we can actually get some publicity to raise money for the next 3 years to make this project sustainable. All our defibrillators on the island and the people looking after them need to be supported so that we make sure that those defibrillators are working when we need them, and everybody on the island is trained. Every single person we would like to train to do CPR and be comfortable with doing that and knowing how to use a defibrillator.
For coordinating an army of volunteers in support of an extremely popular and ambitious event that involved hundreds of young people, the Organising Committee of the Year Award goes to the Sports Commission.
Very satisfying that we've been recognised for the event, and I think really it's not just about the Sports Commission this one. There's a huge raft of people from the various sports that have helped to make this event a success. So you're looking at probably 200 plus volunteers besides what we've contributed to it.
So for offering a broad range of essential services, for continually adapting to meet the needs of its many users, and for demonstrating an excellence all round, the Charity of the Year 2021 is Bright Beginnings.
I feel really excited. I feel very proud actually. I think that's my most overwhelming feeling. Proud of what we've achieved in the last 5 years. We started very small and we've kind of built up to there's quite a few staff working there, lots of volunteers, we do lots of groups and so we've got the nursery as well. I think what we do really well across the board is actually making relationships with the families, because obviously it'd be pointless doing what we do if we didn't have anybody come to see us. So I think just making those relationships and helping parents feel safe and supported.
Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you to our sponsors for supporting this event. Obviously thank you to the winners and the nominees that can't be here. There wouldn't be an awards without the third sector. Well, as we all already know, the third sector makes such a profound difference to people's lives in Guernsey. Were it to disappear overnight, then the impact would be devastating. So to the charities here, to the businesses that support them, to the individuals that make that possible, thank you very much from the Guernsey Community Foundation.
As Sophie said, it has been a humbling experience to be here to listen to these inspirational stories. Together, you do make a huge difference to the island. It is a wonderful place to live. It is a special place. Thanks to all of you for making it even more wonderful and even more special. And lovely to see you all here and to know that you've done so much for the island too. So thank you everyone, and please enjoy the rest of the day.